Good morning, you bunch of bloody legends. Excuse me, crikey. This was a thought that I was having whilst I was in the shower, so you're welcome for me thinking about you lot whilst I'm in the shower. But I was thinking about you guys and a conversation I was having with a friend of mine a few days ago. So, started off by me being in the shower, and it's been a bit of a challenging week for myself. Life's just thrown a few curveballs at me that I wasn't really anticipating, and it knocked the wind out of my sails just a little bit. But I'm still super grateful for everything. You know, I the beauty about my mindset at the moment is that I have the ability to still see the positives even when I'm wading through waist height, chest height worth of shit. And that's a beautiful bloody realization for myself, is that I can still see the opportunity, still see the abundance in life, rather than getting closed off and getting a fuck this world mentality. And what I was thinking about in the shower was following on from the conversation that I had from my friend. Every single day that I get to live my life is a new page in the book that is the life of Sam Stolberg. Every so often we get to start a new chapter, and once you start paying attention to these things, you'll actually realize that life will give you very clearly defined chapters within your life, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new house, new relationships. There'll be moments in your life where you'll see this sort of, you'll be going up a hill, and then it'll plateau, and then all of a sudden you'll realize that proverbial next chapter will have arrived, or you'll feel it arriving. You'll reach this plateau, then that'll be the end of one chapter, and then you'll start moving on to the next chapter. And that's a very powerful thing, because we get to write our own story. We get to write every new chapter that's decided by us. And this was following on once again from that conversation I had from my friend. Now, without giving away their names or too many secrets about who they are, basically this person just got out of a long-term relationship, and it was a very controlling relationship, very unhealthy and toxic, and they're not much, I was going to say that they're similar age to me. And before that, they had parents that probably controlled their life a fair bit as well. And now this person's a little bit lost about who they are, what they do, and basically the next steps. And they've done a few things, and they haven't liked the actions that they have done, or the person that they've sort of become following on from this relationship. And I said to them, I'm just like, you are in a unique position within your life right now. You, for the first time in your life, get the opportunity to write your own story. That's you writing it, not dictating it, not your story getting dictated to by anybody else. So, what are the next pages that you're going to write? Who is the person that you are going to become? How are you going to allow yourself to be defined within this world and within your lifetime? And that's a question that I put to you guys. How are you going to write your own story? Or are you even writing your own story? Are you allowing your story to be written by somebody else, by outside events, by outside people, all of that? And if you can take control of the pen or pencil or typewriter or keyboard, or however you want to write your own bloody story, stone and chisel, however it works. If you can take control of writing your own narrative, what are you going to do to write your own story? How are you going to express your story to the world and your life? And that is a huge opportunity for us all to work on. We need to write our own story. We need to be the ones who define what our book is going to look like. What are you going to do about it? How are you going to define that? I'm keen to know. As always, slide into those DMs, leave me a comment, and I'm yeah, just genuinely interested. And if it's something that you've thought about, yeah, I want to know your thoughts. Anyhow, that's it. Just a bit of food for thought. Signing off for now. I'm about to go cook my breakfast. Yeah, keen. Let me know. Anyway, that's it. Peace. As always, much love and namaste.